Hello everyone and welcome to a trailer analysis video. On today's video I'm going to be going through the trailer that was shown off at E3 2011 showing off Animal Crossing 3D. First off, I'm just going to let you guys watch the trailer and then I'll rewind it back to the start and then we'll go through it. Now I'm just going to quickly rewind the trailer so then we can start going through it. Okay, and now here we are at the beginning of the trailer. Now I'm just going to pause it right here and just have a look at this tent right here. This is an interesting thing. It looks like it'll be for a new character maybe. It's an interesting thing. It might be a new shop. You know how you used to have the characters that would come to your town, like Red, who would sell goods and stuff, but they were absent from city folk because everyone was just in the city? Well, this could be a new character who comes to your town and sells you stuff. But notice here, there's like sort of, is that a mailbox? If that's a mailbox, then it could be someone's house maybe. They live in a tent. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it could be. That sort of looks like a mailbox. Okay, we're just going to stop the video right there, and it's pretty obvious what's new in this video. This park bench that they're sitting on has never been in any previous game, except this is nothing major. It just looks like a simple feature in the town. That'll just be a seat that you and the other animals can sit on. Okay, we're just stopping the video again here, and there's this new thing up in the corner here. I really don't know what this thing is. I can't think of something that it looks like. I can't really tell what it is. Let me know in the comments what you guys think it is. Maybe it's something that's quite obvious and I'm just not thinking of what the right thing is at the moment, but at the moment I can't really tell what that thing is at all. From just early inspection, it just looks like a feature. I don't think it'll really do much. Okay, it was very obvious what was new there. As you can see, there's a new gameplay mechanic. You can actually sneak up on the bugs when you're trying to catch them, which is very good. How many times have you guys scared a bug or a fish away by stomping around too noisily? I know I've done it a bunch of times, so it's great to have that mechanic in the game now. Okay, I'm just going to stop the video here, and as you can see in the corner just there are street lampposts now in the game, which is interesting. The town, I've never had a problem with it being too dark at night, but I think it's just sort of a little decoration kind of thing in the town. Like the seat and that, where they're not going to hold a big part in the game, but they're just sort of the little things that make it more, to decorate the town a little bit more and have it more of a sense of character kind of thing, which I think is really cool because the town, when you're wandering around it, apart from the buildings, all there is are trees and rivers. There's not a great deal, so it's good that they're putting in these little minor things like the street lampposts and the seats and that, all these little minor things to give it a little bit more character and stuff. That's really cool. Right, I'll be stopping the video here again. Okay, as we can see here, when I first saw this little bit, this got me wondering what the hell this little bit was. But once I actually looked at it, this is actually nothing really special. All of the things around it, like the flooring and the walls, is just decorations in the house. The little columns is just something that's in the house. The Master Sword will probably be one of those bonus items. You know in Tom Nook's store how you rank up the points and you can get certain items? The Master Sword's probably just going to be an item in there, and Link's clothing will probably be the same thing. Link's clothing has been one of those things in the past where you've been able to get it from Tom Nook's store. But a very interesting thing about it is, as you can see, your character is changing his clothing without loading up any menus. I don't know if that's just something in the trailer, but if you can change your clothing without loading up any menus, that's really cool. Also, something that I haven't really touched on earlier that is very obvious is that your character, it's now their full body. In previous games, all you could really see was their head, and they had a little tiny body and just their little feet. In this trailer, as you can see that they have full bodies, you'll now be able to change their shoes and their pants and their tops now. It's going to be great because you can really customize your character to a much higher extent than you could in previous games. In the previous games, all you could really do was change their hat, their facial accessories, their top, and you could slightly change your shoe color. But that's about it. Now, if they're going to have a whole new thing with whole different shoes and different pants, this is going to add way more clothing into the game, which is going to be fantastic. Something which is very obvious right here. Look at the clock right up there. It's up the top of the wall. Previously, there was only one position you could put it on the wall, which was right in the middle. Now, you can put your items higher up on the wall, and perhaps maybe lower on the wall. As you can see, she put the clock up way up the top on the wall. Maybe you'll be able to move objects up and down the wall. That would be awesome. That's like a whole new placing objects on a wall mechanic. That is really awesome. Here we have the most obvious thing shown so far. Your character can now swim. That's awesome. That was something that I never thought about should be added in Animal Crossing, mainly because the thought never crossed my mind. But swimming, that's an awesome idea. Maybe there'll be other little islands that you can find when you're swimming away from your town. That's a pretty cool idea to have swimming, because it extends the Animal Crossing world dramatically. Because at the bottom, when you got to the beach, there was nothing really there. There was just little shells on there and some palm trees that you've planted, but that's about it. Now once you've swimmed, there's like this little bay thing on screen right here, and you can now swim in the water. That's really awesome. It'd be awesome if they had like little secret islands where you could find like animals that were different and weren't from your town. That'd be really cool. Alright guys, that's the end of the trailer. That's everything that I have to show you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and this trailer actually shows off a lot more than meets the eye. Once you watch it for the very first time, you don't notice a whole lot. When I watched it for the first time, I noticed some of the little things like the street lamps and that. The obvious thing was the swimming, but apart from that, I didn't really notice that much. But when I've actually gone through it and had a look at each individual thing, this trailer actually shows off a lot of things in the next Animal Crossing game. It's really good if you watch the trailer really slowly and go through it. It's really good. I hope you guys have found out a bunch of new things you didn't know about Animal Crossing 3D. And please let me know in the comments down below what you noticed about the trailer that I might necessarily have covered throughout this video. I'd love to hear what you guys can come up with or what you saw, and what new things you would like to see in Animal Crossing. Please let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, mainly because I put a lot of effort into this video. It's almost 10 minutes long, and I hope you're enjoying these trailer analysis videos. The next video I will be doing is my final review, analysis, thoughts on the ending of Back to the Future the Game Episode 5. There'll be links here if the video has already come out when you're watching this. And the next trailer analysis video I'll be doing will be a Super Mario 3DS trailer analysis from the video that was at E3. If those videos have already came out, there'll be links on the screen, annotations. Click on them, you can watch the video, and if they're not there, it means the videos haven't come out. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.